This is Bugsnax. Whoa, 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 it's Bugsnax. Yeah, sometimes dreams really do come true, and you get to enjoy the magic and the majesty that is Bugsnax. And we're here on the Series X, and what are we getting? 4K resolution, 60 FPS, but as you can tell, it's not a smooth 60 FPS. I mean, the game really isn't that technically groundbreaking that the performance should be dipping like I'm hoping you're very clearly seeing. That being said, the performance dips are mostly just in like the hometown area here, and this is more of like a story-based area, so it doesn't really matter all that much. And yes, you can pet all of the Bugsnax when you catch them. And the Bugsnax say adorable things, and they're friendly little critters. But don't let them fool you. There's some real evil out here between these Bugsnax. That's for sure. Oh, he's just a grubby little thing. Yes, he is. So this is something that I think all ages could play, but just keep in mind that this game... I didn't even know I caught a taco. This game has a really dark sort of like story behind it. It's like a several hour or more story, and then there's also like a DLC expansion that came out with the Xbox version of this game. It's it actually is like a pretty dark experience, and it's narrative driven, so you kind of, you know, it's very much focused on the story. And you also can kind of, you know, do customization to your house as you earn certain things, and, you know, you can adjust what your homestead is like. And then you get like a journal, and you can explore the different areas of the island. And we are going to go to the beach to take a look at things and teach you a little bit about the art of Bugsnackery. So in Bugsnax, the general goal, or well, you're a journalist. You have landed in the land of Bugsnax, Snaktooth Island, and you're trying to figure out if this story is real. Bugs that are snacks? Impossible. Well, maybe not. And you're on this journey. It's like an adventure type of experience where you are trying to figure out what is going on, what is the secret behind these Bugsnax, the mystery, the hiddenness of it, and you need to catch them. These Bugsnax all have different properties to them. They all have different game styles. Like, some of them are like more skittish than others. Some of them you have to catch in different ways. You get this wheel of cool items. Sometimes you have to use them in combination, such as using a springboard to launch a trap to catch something in the air. It's pretty cool, and I'll show it off in a bit. But I'm kind of hoping that this taco thing, is this a taco? It's a baja. Oh, okay. And I'm hoping you just go into the trap there. That would be great. Is he knocked out? No, just dazed. Okay, whatever. We'll show off this other thing. So yeah, you can essentially be like, alrighty, let's do a launch pad. Let's aim the launch pad over there. Let's put the snack trap on this. Let's go back to this. Let's launch this, and then we go over to the snack trap, and then we catch. But, you know, obviously the strawberry was too smart. Or is that a raspberry? Yeah, they're raspberries. They say adorable things, and you try to catch them. And some of them you could donate to the local ranch thing. But like I said, there are some dark things going on in this Bugsnax experience, that is for sure. They're cute and cuddly until they're not. That's for sure. But yeah, some of them are really mean-tempered. Some of them are not. It all depends on the type of Bugsnax that you collect and gather along the way. And this is just one of many areas, and it might seem a little simple. Oh look, there's just a little beach that you're going on. But there's actually a lot of complexity. You spend, I don't know, an hour or so in each of the different areas, depending on your ability to catch the Bugsnax. And then, you know, that's kind of the gist of the game. You catch them, to help complete missions. So it's not just like catch, 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 you know, everything like that. But you are actually kind of completing goals and tasks that are present in order to finish the mission and to do the story. You know, because you were sent to this island, right? But you were sent by this great explorer. Except that everyone here doesn't know what happened to the explorer. And everybody's been very segmented. I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm at that point of continuing. So like, okay, well where did that go? I'm at the point where it's like, hey, the game is done, right? Like I finished, how did we get that? I finished the game. And now I'm kind of back here at the point of no return, gathering more Bugsnax. So, you know, like I've done the stuff, I've played the game, and now I'm back here just gathering things, and I guess if I want to, the big expansion that has new crazier Bugsnax things. But there's one thing I know, I don't think this Bugsnax journey is done. And there's day and night cycles. Some Bugsnax only come out during like certain times of the day. There's very lovely music that's present within this Bugsnax experience. And you are trying to find the lost secrets of the Bugsnax. Now visually, you know what? I think it's got a nice artistic style to it. I actually quite like what this one is doing gameplay wise. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, it's probably not necessarily going to be for every type of player, but I think this one is, you know, a pretty majestic experience. I'm out of the hot sauce? I need to collect more of that. Yeah, so you're essentially just trying to make your way through here, gathering the different species, completing the missions. There's side stories you can do for the different characters. Each area allows you to basically, you know, kind of bring new characters back into the fold, you know, because everybody's gone. The lead explorer, you know, kind of like was the person that was kind of making everybody want to actually be in this area. And now that she's gone, you've got to kind of pull everybody together. It's on to you to get this done. And I think that's really quite neat gameplay-wise, that you are trying to make this work. I don't know if I can kind of cool this thing off so I can catch it. See, when they're on fire, they'll burn you. It's actually kind of funny. I should have tried to do that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to do this when I try to catch it with the net. Oh! Yeah, everything is on fire and stuff, which is kind of funny. But you gotta deal with them. Oh, don't touch me. I don't want to burn up. You gotta deal with them being on fire. And you gotta do your own thing. Oh, did these guys get this stuff? And sometimes when you're lucky in the world, some critters might knock out other critters, which allow you to basically catch them really easily. But there is a lot of complexity to this. Just keep in mind, you know, like there's moving clouds, which I love. It's a nice ambience, good music, good environment, a fun vibe. It's an adorable game. It looks really adorable. But there is some dark stuff going on in this one, I gotta tell you. I did not see all that kind of stuff coming. Okay, I think if we do this and we do this, the chili thing there. Did I hit him with cheese? I hit him with the fire. I want these two to hit each other so they can knock each other out. But yeah, you're kind of trying to make these different critters all interact with each other and cause problems, and you want to gather stuff. Oh, there's people knocked out over there? That would have been helpful. See, these ones are on water things. Sorry, it's just like you gotta make all this. Ah! Gotta figure out the best way to deal with different Bugsnax. There's layers of challenge to it because it's not easy going. It really is an experience that will make you have to really kind of work towards catching stuff. That is for sure. Like you actually have to, you know, go around to the different places. It's a lengthy experience. It could be even longer depending on how good your bug catching skills are. But it's such an enchanting and delightfully whimsical and weird, very weird game. I want to put that very clearly out there, that this is a very strange experience. It's not one you would really expect. I don't have any Bugsnax to plant? That sucks. There are some puzzles in the game. Just keep in mind that they're not too, like, crazily involved. Like, you don't have to do too many crazy things, like everything in Bugsnax life. It's about catching stuff. Oh, I got a new achievement. In the arms of Bramble. Donate the max amount to his Bugsnax launch. Good for me.
How's it hanging?
Radical, bro.
Yeah, dog. I'm about as swole as a... I gotta be stronger than...
Word.
If you go find the biggest, buffest Bugsnax...
Catch aggressive, meaty Bugsnax. Sure, bro. I'll catch you some meaty Bugsnax. Flavor Falls. Simmering Springs. The Boiling Bay. Now let's go there. So the Bugsnax also range. It does semi get a little Bugsnax repetitive, but I will say that there is a massive selection of Bugsnax in this. And it isn't repetitive in the sense that, hey, this is the same thing over and over again, but like, you know, you'll see the cheese puff thing, but then there'll be like the white cheese puff or the flaming hot cheese puff. So they're all different. They definitely are all different and unique, which I loved. I was genuinely surprised by, you know, the different stuff they did in this game. It really is just full of a lot of heart and discovery and fun. And I do think anybody could kind of enjoy it, but it does have, I think it's all ages, but it does have some dark story stuff. I know I keep kind of just being like, oh, it's got dark story things, but that really is, you know, trying to keep it, you know, spoiler free to a degree, right? It's just trying to be like, you know, I don't want it to be wrecked. It's a fun experience to witness by yourself as you see things go just crazy. To get to the end of the game, you'd be like, whoa, what happened here? And that's the magic of the Bugsnax. It's just like, oh, this is crazy. That thing's going to explode. Yeah, some of the Bugsnax, they get really explodey. The lesser Kokomite. These things were pretty hard to catch initially. That's for sure. Okay, but this is not the meat I'm looking for. Yeah, you make choices, it's lovely day-night cycles, it's a cool world, filled with little secrets to discover and hidden things to find, treasures to behold. I do wish there was a bit more, I don't know how you describe it, like endgame type things, but it's not really like that. It's not some crazy open world game that goes on forever. You know, you go and you have your moments. You catch your bugs, and then you go on. You know, that's kind of the idea of it. It look has the calorie amount. Oh, what's up there? Fruity snack paw, right on. So yeah, you'll never be sure what exactly you'll come across in the world of Bugsnax. But I think that in itself is the fun. Is finding the secrets. Facing off against the Bugsnax. Dealing with the emotions and the problems of your rather large crew. Because, you know, everybody, they all have issues and stuff, and you got to kinda deal with that, you know? You've got to make sure that you are able to get the crew back together. I wouldn't say it's necessarily, well, it is kind of another one of those getting the band back together kind of narratives. But I certainly liked what they were going for with it, the different challenges. I did get a bit tired towards the end of it, but I think that was also because it was very long. Yeah, I did it all in a stream, which, yeah, it's a lot of work to do that kind of thing. I need to get, is it like this kind of sauce? I don't know. I think the main thing, though, is you can have a lot of fun playing this game. And lots of different types of people can play this game. And I think everybody that dives in here will be like, this is a very weird game. It's very, very strange. I hope you've been hearing the audio and whatnot. It's straight up bizarre. Catch aggressive, meaty Bugsnax. I'm assuming the Ribble Bead did not count as aggressive, meaty Bugsnax. See, when you get some of these like really side story things, you gotta kind of like figure out, hey, what is considered, you know, an aggressive meaty type. Maybe the barbecue bunger? I kind of lock onto this thing. Come on, come on, lock onto the Cheeto. Really? There we go. Now it's locked onto the Cheeto. Come on, Bunger. Bunger. Oh no, I want to catch this thing. There we go. I got the cheese puff. Bunger. They're so adorable, these things. I get such entertainment from dealing with like the burgers and the fry creatures. Maybe that's considered an aggressive piece of meat. I mean, it's a hamburger. So you might think so. I think if we do, maybe not this. I'm trying to think what attracts you. Oh, it hates the fire. It also seems to hate me because it always lights me on fire. Where are the chili peppers? Not the red hot chili peppers, but they are red hot chili peppers.
Snack bar.
Puffy snack pods. Oh, and there's a very ironic element in regards to your character in the world of Bugsnax, which is kind of funny. But I'll let you discover that one yourself. Okay, so how do we catch the bunger? I think we have to have him run into another creature that's just as headstrong as the bunger is. Oh, so the bunger does count as an aggressive piece of meat. Let's go into the... What? Did somebody just bounce off me? No, we'll just go into the Garden Grove. It's totally cool. We just need to find more critters that can hit each other and unlock the true potential of the Bugsnax. I don't know, there's something charming about it. And you can see the different areas from different areas, you know what I mean? Like, it really does try to give you, like, a sense of, hey, you're around this area, or hey, you're over in this area. And that, I do appreciate. It's a charmed town. Again, I wish the performance was a little better on stuff. I do kind of wonder, I'm like, you know, why is the performance like this on this one? You think it would be, like, not too bad for it. What is this? A Dr. Soda? Dr. Sodi. They do have some funny things going on here. Are there any other bungers in this area, or is it only the one, or only the two? Usually they smack into each other, and then you get, like, a double bunger. But yeah, it's kind of hard to get them to go and do stuff. That is adorable. Why are the Bugsnax so adorable? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Bugsnax. There's just so many different, like, areas and different things you can do. I think that's a rare strawberry. Why are there buried Bugsnax? With pickles? I find a lot of this very strange. This whole game, straight up bizarre, seriously, is one of the weirdest things I've ever played. I feel like that's half the magic, is just the weirdness of this one. Yeah, I don't think there's any... white root. Oh, I don't think I've ever caught one of those. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, it's the legendary Sub-Sanopede. How did I not know that this was in this area? It is a very classic item, the sandwich centipede. The question is, how do I catch it? It's too powerful. The pinkle. You have to use ranch dressing. This area is very different than I am used to. Anyways, Bugsnax.